Hello, dear friends. I'm Meet Shukla, and you're watching Balmurti Online in English, an initiative by the Unified Growth Foundation. Today's episode, Child Rearing Fundamentals Part 1, is based on the Gujarati article Baal Uchherni Barakshari Bhag 1 by Dr. Rudresh Vyas. With decades of experience as a psychology teacher and counselor, Dr. Vyas shares real-life cases that remind us of a simple truth. Children learning far more from what they see than from what they hear. Parenting, therefore, begins with self-reflection and modeling the behavior we want our children to adopt. Let's have a look.
Hello everyone and welcome to Parenting Insights India. I'm Arjun and I'm here with my co-host Priya to discuss some fascinating insights about child rearing.
Namaste listeners, I'm Priya and today we are diving deep into a really eye-opening case study from Dr. Rudresh Vyas. Arjun, have you heard about this incredible work he's been doing?
Absolutely, Priya. Dr. Rudresh Vyas is truly remarkable. He's got over 30 years of experience as a psychology teacher and counselor. What's really exciting is that he's sharing these insights through the Balmurti online project.
Yes, and this project is managed by the Unified Growth Foundation. It's wonderful to see such thoughtful resources being made available to parents like us. So Arjun, tell our listeners about this fascinating case study.
So imagine this scenario, Priya. There's a preschool and they've just admitted a new child who's only 3.5 years old. Within just 10 to 12 days of starting school, this little one was throwing massive tantrums whenever he felt uncomfortable or was teased by other children.
Oh my, that must have been so challenging for the teachers. I can imagine how concerned they must have been.
Exactly. The school counselor was quite puzzled and reached out to Dr. Vyas for guidance. And you know what Dr. Vyas told them? He said, talk with the parents, take a family history, then we'll proceed.
That's such a wise approach. Rather than just focusing on the child's behavior at school, he wanted to understand the complete picture. What did they discover?
This is where it gets really interesting, Priya. When both parents came in for a deep conversation, they discovered something quite revealing. The child had actually learned this tantrum behavior by observing his parents at home.
No way. You mean the parents were having tantrums too?
Yes. Whenever the parents argued at home, they themselves would respond with tantrums, behavior that this little child witnessed repeatedly. Dr. Vyas realized that a 3.5-year-old who had just joined school couldn't have learned this behavior from outside.
That makes so much sense. Children at that age are like little sponges, aren't they? They absorb everything they see at home.
Absolutely. Dr. Vyas explains it beautifully. He says that children absorb what you do much faster and more precisely than what you say. So we must model the behavior we'd like them to follow because they truly imitate what they see in us.
So what was the solution? I'm sure our listeners are eager to know how this was resolved.
The parents were guided to change their own behavior first. They were advised to avoid arguing in front of the child and to refrain from reacting with tantrums themselves. And guess what happened?
I hope there was positive improvement.
Yes! Soon after the parents changed their behavior, they observed significant positive improvement in the child's behavior at school as well.
That's incredible. It really shows the power of modeling good behavior. What's the key takeaway from this case study, Arjun?
Dr. Vyas puts it so beautifully. He says that children absorb what you do much faster and more precisely than what you say. So we must model the behavior we'd like them to follow because they truly imitate what they see in us.
Such profound wisdom. This really makes me reflect on my own parenting approach. We often focus so much on what we're telling our children, but we forget that they are constantly watching us.
Exactly, Priya, and this insight from Dr. Rudresh Vyas through the Balmurti online project is so valuable for all of us parents. It reminds us that our actions speak louder than our words, especially when it comes to our little ones.
Listeners, if this resonates with you, I encourage you to reflect on your own behavior at home. Are we modeling the values and responses we want to see in our children?
That's such an important question to ponder. Thank you all for joining us today for this enlightening discussion about Dr. Vyas's insights. Remember, thoughtful parenting can truly contribute to global harmony through improved child development.
Until next time, this is Priya and Arjun from Parenting Insights India, wishing you and your families all the very best. Take care.
This episode leaves us with an important reminder that our children mirror us, often more closely than we realize. I would love to hear your perspective. What's one behavior you have noticed your child has picked up directly from you? Share your experiences in the comments so that together we can learn and grow as parents. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, follow us on our social media handles, and visit our website for more such meaningful conversations. Namaskar.